Hey guys, and welcome to today's Crime Hour. Before I get into this reading, I did the Aries reading, okay? And it came out about authority figures, okay? Someone here maybe not doing their job of investigating, okay? Now, it's not really sitting right with me because since I've been contemplating that reading, what I keep hearing in my mind is guilty until proven innocent. Guilty until proven innocent. So the victim, someone in the collective that was made a victim and a target, was guilty until proven innocent, while the perpetrators were innocent until proven guilty. And the way that last reading came out, it really seemed to me like the victim was guilty until actually proven innocent, like in the last meter. And it wasn't even, I'm not even sure if they really investigated anything, okay? It's not sitting right with me. And I'll tell you why, okay? Because look, I didn't even finish my criminal justice degree, okay? I studied for 2 semesters, okay? Did 2 semesters of criminal justice at college. I didn't finish because of other circumstances, okay? Not important, but me and my 2 semesters of criminal justice, okay, and my tarot deck here, I feel like I've figured out more than some investigators that actually work in the justice system, have the capabilities and the resources to actually figure shit out, and they didn't. You want to know why? Because a bunch of perpetrators with fake evidence, fabricated evidence, turned it in, and the authorities said, "Oh, this looks real. We'll take that." Didn't even consider it. See, the thing that's kind of annoying me is that apparently these investigators, they didn't even consider that there's another side to the story. Because I feel like what they were attacking was a high priestess, okay? Someone in the collective that's maybe just a little bit, spiritual. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you've got a lot of religious freaks, okay, that say, burn the witch, so you're not going to take someone seriously just because of that, that's a hate crime right there, okay? Something's not sitting right with me this morning, I gotta be honest. Because like I said, I keep hearing guilty until proven innocent. I want to find out what these authorities found out, okay? What is this Page of Pentacles that they finally traced back here? What's the evidence that they finally found after what? How many months of investigation? I want to know more about these authorities here that sat back and just ignored someone in the collective saying they're being attacked. It doesn't sit right with me at all. Because if it hadn't been for divine intervention and God's intervention in this situation for someone, what someone was going through, if God hadn't stepped in and done something about it, these authority figures would have allowed either an innocent person to go to jail or worse, okay? This person would have ended up dead under their watch, okay? Yeah, it's not sitting right with me. Yeah, I just split it on Temperance, okay? I want to know how it came to this. How did it come to this? Were these authority figures, are they buddies with these people? Okay, is that why they believed them? Or did they just judge someone in the collective? Judged a book by its cover, thought they knew everything better. Oh, they know everything better. They've been around the block a couple times, right? Well, they judged a book wrong, very wrong. And they almost let these perpetrators and these predators walk free and continue on with their crimes. I really feel like it wasn't the authority figures that solved the case here. It was God that stepped in and said, you're gonna do your fucking job. That's why you're in that position. Joe, I just split it on justice. Yeah. So let's see, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit. You have a message for me. I can feel it. I can feel that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, the right-hand men of God, the right-hand angels of God, have a message here for me and for the collective and for whoever went through this, okay? Your justice is here, okay? And it's not, I'm sorry to put it this way, but I don't really think it's the police that's bringing you your justice. It's God. It's even mightier than that, okay? It's mightier than these pea brains, okay? God is stepping in. It's okay. Hopefully they can expand that pea brain to a Brussels sprout, right? If they can't, you know, we can maybe help them, okay? Help them expand that pea brain to a Brussels sprout. With the truth. So let's see, Holy Angels, tell me about this. What is it that we need to know about this? The Seven of Pentacles. Ah, there's an investigator. Okay. There he is. And the King of Swords. It's this one again from Aries. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so there's some sort of an investment here, a long-term investment. Could even be a long-term investigation here with the Seven of Pentacles. Could be an investigation that's been going on for a long, long time. Okay, long time. Yeah. Unfortunately, what I feel is that they've been investigating the victim for a long, long time. And while they're investigating the victim that's being treated as guilty until proven innocent, right? The victim is saying, I'm the victim. I'm the one that has been persecuted here. I'm the one that's being targeted. And they're going, oh, this victim is speaking out about being targeted. They must be the criminal. Sure, okay. Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. We'll see what that is. So luckily, apparently, you know, while they were investigating you, they found out that you were speaking the truth the whole time, okay? I mean, that's what I'm hoping for anyways. That's what I feel. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles. Why is that here? Yeah. Yeah. This is them and their investigation here. This long-term investigation. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. They're like trying to investigate something that doesn't even fucking make sense, okay? But it's like trying to force a square into a circle. They're like, it has to be. There has to be evidence. We're going to find something. There just has to be something. It's just, but they're like confused as hell. They're like, but this doesn't make sense. But this doesn't make sense. Yeah, but it just got to be. Okay, sure, man. Knight of Swords. And then you have the King of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, they probably noticed at some point that, you know, something was just not making sense, okay? All of their leads were getting blocked. Or the leads were dead ends or something like that, okay? They might have been confused here, you know? We've been investigating for so long, but the leads just keep ending up, you know, going back to that same fabricated evidence that was turned in. That's all they have, right? That's all they ever had was the fabricated evidence that someone else turned in. What? And they just took it and ran, okay? Ran with it. Yeah, they just took it and ran with it. Look, they took it and they ran with it. Then they ended up confused. They're like, what? Well, I mean, let's just keep the evidence because that's what this predator criminal turned in, right? This King of Swords in reverse. This one here, this criminal. Well, it has to be true. It has to be true because the criminal told us it's true. Yeah, okay. And all of their leads were dead end leads, right? Sure. Tell me about the Two Cups. The High Priestess comes out first. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, so there was some sort of communication here, okay? Page of Swords. Or this is the spy, the investigator, someone watching you, okay? So there might have been an investigator here that was appointed to watch you, everything you're doing, try and figure you out, right? And all they're seeing about you is that you're just this high priestess, but they're looking at you funny because, I don't know, they might not have seen many of you around, right, in their life. So they might have been looking at you like some weird, like, mystical creature. And because in their brain, that just doesn't make sense, they were like, oh no, this isn't real, okay? It's not real. Little Page of Swords watching the High Priestess, they're like, that can't be true. They're all confused, looking at you like, what is this thing? They must be guilty. Hangman, but then the Hangman is here, okay? So maybe they had a moment of enlightenment, okay? Maybe they had a wake-up call at some point. We'll see what that is. What was it that ended up changing their mind, okay? Let's see, what's the Four of Wands? The Six of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, and a bird just flew by right when I said that. There is something here about a home and Ten of Pentacles from the past, something to do with an inheritance. That's what it looks like to me. Something with a house, something with a lot of money, okay? Something to do with the King of Pentacles from your past, from your childhood, okay? Could be a Taurus. Interesting. Tower at the bottom. So that was probably when they found the evidence, right? Pea-sized brain expands to a Brussels sprout, right? Okay, let's see. What is this Seven of Pentacles investigation here that they were invested in for a long time? The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Yo, I'm telling you. Yeah. They were forcing, with the Devil, they were like forcing an investigation that just didn't fit. It just didn't make sense, but they were forcing it. They were like, it's gotta be, it's gotta be, it's gotta be. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, but that's okay. This was destined to happen this way. You wanna know why? Because God was indirectly leading them straight to who actually did it. They just didn't realize that yet. They didn't realize that at the beginning, whoever this investigator is, they didn't know that what God was doing was actually guiding them to where they actually needed to look, okay? Who knows if they did look, but eventually I feel like they did, or they were forced to, okay? This was part of destiny. What's the Devil? The Six of Wands. Yeah, they were obsessed with being right. They were obsessed with being right. They were obsessed with it. They kept investing, kept investigating, because whoever this person was, this investigator here, this police officer, or whoever is involved, okay? The whole station, the whole office, the whole FBI, I don't even care at this point, okay? They were obsessed with being right. They were obsessed with proving that some fabricated evidence was correct. Because of their own ego, the Devil. It's because they had probably been investigating something for a long, long time. And nobody in that office, especially not the leader, wanted to stand up in front of everybody and say, you know what, guys, I think I made a mistake. I think I was wrong. I think we investigated the wrong person. This person was obsessed with winning. Obsessed with being right. Obsessed with proving to everybody that the High Priestess is a liar. Okay, yeah, that's the Devil energy right there. obsession, pride. This is pride right there. This is definitely pride and obsession, okay? This obsession with that people looking up to them as being this strong leader, right? They wanted to be seen as this, what? This leader of the pack. Look at me, I'm the best investigator here in the whole station. So when the investigation started turning up dead ends, no leads, confusion, but how this doesn't really make sense. Dead end again. This is another dead end. This person is still like, no, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I know this person is guilty. I know they are. I know they are. That's not how justice works. Guilty until proven innocent. That's not how it works. That's your pride. Someone's pride got in the way of doing their fucking job. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Divine intervention to clean that shit up. The Four of Wands. Something about a home. There's something about a home that is very significant here. Maybe this was the lead that they needed, okay? Something that this Hierophant didn't look into at first. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they were working really hard on their job, yeah? Working really hard on mastering something. What were they working so hard on mastering here? Why is that here? On being crooks. Queen of Swords in reverse. Prove, like, look at this shit. What are they working so hard on? This is their job. This is this person in authority, okay? This police officer, whoever this is. This is this person thinking they're doing a really good job. This is their investigation. Putting in all that work. This is how this person is showing up. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. As a liar, someone who's not thinking with their brain, okay? Someone who's not applying their intelligence. Someone who's not fair. Someone who's not logical, rational, or just. Someone who's not following the laws. Someone who is treating a victim as guilty until proven innocent. This police officer is showing up in the reverse twice. Does that look like an upstanding police officer or an upstanding official? Someone that's showing up as a liar, okay? A cold-hearted liar. Someone who does not care. Someone who doesn't think with their mind. Someone who's not thinking rationally, logically. Someone who would put an innocent person in jail. You want to know why? Because it's about this. Their pride and their ego. And them wanting to stand in front of everyone and say, I told you I was right. I told you I was right. Just so that they can, you know, when they close the case, put someone in jail, okay? Let the predators walk free, just so that they can walk through their office and everybody goes, yeah, good job, yeah, you did it, you solved the case. That's what they wanted. They wanted the hand clapping. They wanted the saluting. Good job, boss, you did a great job, okay? That's what they were looking for. They weren't looking for evidence. They weren't looking for fairness, okay? The real answers, the real story. They weren't looking for that. They were just looking to solve the case. Just for the, good job, boss, you did it, boss. Like, that's what they were looking for, okay? They're showing up in the reverse twice. This is usually what a criminal looks like, okay? Right, guys? Yeah. So what's this Knight of Swords here? This evidence they took and ran with it. Duh! I cannot even make it up. What's the evidence that they took and ran with it? The Seven of Swords. The lies. The fabricated evidence, the lies from the criminals. The fabricated evidence that the criminals turned in to get away with their crime. This police officer took this shit and ran with it. There should be an internal investigation into this person, okay? Because that is a disgrace. You're gonna take fucking fake evidence that a person, you're not even gonna investigate some fucking evidence that someone's turning in? You're just gonna look at it and go, oh yeah, this looks real. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, Six of Swords, because they just didn't feel like putting in the work. They didn't feel like having a complicated case, okay? This person, this police officer was just looking to close a case really quick. They were like, you know what? I'm just trying to close the case really quick, you know, get on with it, okay? Make it a fast one. Looks real. Just, you know, let's get some follow-up evidence, and then we'll just close the case real quick. Six of Swords. What ended up happening is they ended up confused. Dead-end leads. Couldn't find shit. And then instead of turning around and going the other way, they still tried to force it? Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why are they so confused? Why are they so confused, huh? Why were they so confused, these police officers here? Two of Cups. Four of Swords. Confused about a Two of Cups relationship. Confused about a relationship. And about someone keeping to themselves. Four of Swords. Someone that likes to stay to themselves. Someone that's very private. So they were confused about someone's privacy. Or somebody just being a private person, not really speaking much, but somebody's relationship, okay? They were confused about this. Why? Why are they confused about someone's relationship? Nine of Swords. It's about someone being... Justice in reverse. They were confused about a relationship because something made someone depressed, anxious, scared, in fear because of something that was illegal, something that was unfair, unjust. So what relationship is this that they were confused about? Is this the relationship from the collective's relationship, or a relationship that this police officer has with someone? A Page of Wands, about a message they received from a Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. This police officer knows the perpetrator. This police officer knows the predator. They know them personally, I'm pretty sure. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. So this police officer or this authority figure received a message from this person, from a group of people. They might have been led to believe, yeah, this is maybe even the message about you being the guilty one, okay? So this person might have received a message from someone, from a group, from someone that they know personally, claiming that, I feel like almost like this relationship, this person that they're attached to, was claiming that they were stressed out because of an injustice, okay? So someone that you're connected to reached out to this police officer and said, oh my God, I'm so worried. I can't believe it. I don't know what to do. Something was illegal. What am I gonna do? I need your help, man. I can't sleep. I can't rest. There was something illegal. It's them. They did it. Burn the witch. Something like that, okay? And then this police officer was like, oh my God, that's horrible. They need to be investigated right away. See, this always comes back to like people, okay? People that ask themselves, like, how did that happen back then that thousands of women were either burned at the stake alive, burned alive at the stake, or they were drowned in lakes, okay? They were persecuted for being witches, even though something like that doesn't even really exist, according to these people, right? But it didn't really matter if they were somebody that does, you know, herbalists, shamans, whatever you want to call it, okay? some people are confused how that happened. How were they able to just, how was it allowed that someone was just allowed to point at someone and say, that person's a witch? My husband died because of that person. They killed them. They're a witch. And then that poor girl was then burned at the stake. People look back at that and go, that was horrible. That was horrendous and horrific. That still happens today. We should have the justice system to take something like that seriously and really look at something with an eye, right? With that eye of like, did that really happen? Is that really the person? But someone here, I feel like, knew a police officer personally, okay? And they used this personal relationship to an authority figure and exploited that. And because this police officer or this authority figure has a personal relationship to the perpetrator, it like tugged at their emotional heartstrings and they felt like they had to be a savior. They didn't even consider that there might be another perspective. I feel like someone didn't even consider that. They took someone's word blindly. That's really what I feel, okay? Someone came to them and cried, oh my God, there's been something illegal here. That person is a witch. I need you to help me burn the witch. Death. And someone here just went, oh my God, that's horrible. Yeah, we need to do that. Then they turned in a bunch of fabricated evidence. They looked at it and they're like, yeah, this all seems really legit. Okay, I believe you. Tower. Yeah. So why is the Four of Swords here? The Lovers. Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Someone here went to the police and said, this person sleeps around for money. Four of Swords, Lovers, that's a lover in your bed, okay? Six of Pentacles, that's getting money for it. This perpetrator, predator, went to someone in the police and said, this person sleeps for money and they get paid for it. And that was that, right? Guilty until proven innocent. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. This is what I want to know about. Because these cards keep coming out. In like the last 10 readings I've done, these two cards keep coming out over and over and over again. So tell me about this Two of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like, honestly, yeah, here's it again with the Two of Swords from my Aries reading yesterday. Okay? It can't be. It can't be. I refuse to see the truth. I refuse to see it. I'm going to stay in denial. La, 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 la. You can't convince me that it's any other way. I know that I'm right. I know that I'm correct. And I am obsessively going to prove it that you are guilty. Meanwhile, all of the ends all of the paths are dead ends, right? And this person is like fighting against walking away from what they've investigated here, okay? Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they've been investigating a person, for months. They've wasted all of these police resources, okay? They've wasted all of the fucking resources investigating the victim. And they refuse to walk away because they are adamant that there has to be, I can't even make it up. Hermit and the Two of Swords, they're adamant. There has to be something. We have to find something. There has to be. We're not gonna walk away from this case. We're not gonna stop investigating and walk away until we find something. Meanwhile, the actual perpetrators and predators are walking around. Nobody's looking at them. They're committing their crimes and trying to put a fucking hit on the victim's life. And these idiots are going, No, it can't be. No, that's not true. It can't be. There's got to be something. We know there's something there. Keep investigating the victim. You'll find something eventually. La 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 la. We don't see the truth. We refuse to investigate the other person because la 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 la. I can't hear you. I don't want to hear the truth. There's no way. Yo, I can feel right now the anger of the ancestors. The spiritual world is like up in rage right now. I can feel it. It's the energy that I'm channeling, okay? They are up in rage about this ignorance. It's ignorance. It's denial, okay? My candle went black when I just said that. Their denial. Their refusal to see the truth and actually do their fucking job. The ancestors, okay? And the other side, the spiritual world, is like up in arms about this. Ooh, they're mad. They are, I can feel it. Because of this person's refusal to do the right thing. Refusal to actually investigate. And not just take someone's fucking criminal evidence, fabricated evidence here, run with it, and then try to prove desperately to the whole station that they know the truth and they know that it's the truth. And they're gonna prove everybody that this victim is guilty. They're not gonna stop until someone is proven guilty. The whole time they're actually victimizing the victim, okay? They're actually going after the victim. Refusing to turn around. They refuse to turn around and go the other way. Stop it, okay? They refused. Investigating dead end leads. It didn't go anywhere, and they refused to stop and turn around. 8 of Cups in reverse. They probably saw the truth the entire time. They saw the truth the entire time, okay? It was staring in their face. And they went, la 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 la, I can't hear you, I can't see you. That's what I keep getting off of this investigator's energy, okay? Because you know what I feel? I feel like this person has a fucking ego problem, okay? They're too prideful. That's why they're about to be humbled. That's why this is coming out on the board like this. Because this person is in their pride and ego. They just didn't want to have to admit that they were wrong. This is the kind of investigator that would put an innocent person in jail as long as they don't have to admit that they were wrong. Oh, but I've been investigating cases for the last 50 years. I'm the best investigator. I'm never wrong. You were wrong. Admit it. Take accountability for that. You were wrong, okay? Humble yourself. No one's perfect. It's okay. We all make mistakes. This was a pretty fucking big mistake that you made, okay? But at least admit it now. Do yourself a favor and admit it now and ask God for forgiveness for what you did, okay? That's what I feel. Because honestly, the spiritual world is angry because this was an injustice. This was an injustice. What happened to the collective here was an injustice. People that are put in authority positions shouldn't be abusing their position like this. This is an abuse of power. This is someone that is obsessed with their own power, drunk off of their own power, and obsessed with being looked at as this leader. Look at me. I'm the best leader. Full of themselves, full of their pride. Just because they didn't want to be proven wrong. Tell me about this Two of Cups here. Why is that here? Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They weren't able to betray you, collective. Thank God for that. These people were not able to put a burden on your back. They weren't able to betray you, leave you for dead on the side of a road, okay? Or out in the forest somewhere. Thank you for the black smoke just now for that. Thank you for the confirmation, okay? They weren't able to do this to you, okay? This is a final ending. This is what they wanted for you. Confirmation with the black smoke again. Tower. They weren't able to betray you. They weren't able to even put the burden of this fake evidence on you because it wasn't true. They were trying to fabricate evidence and put it on you like that's who you are, but they weren't able to. They were not able to burden you with this evidence because it's not true. You want to know why they kept trying though? Because nobody was stopping them. The reason why these perpetrators and predators and criminals kept trying over and over and over and over again and didn't stop for months, terrorizing the collective for months, trying to do something to the collective, catfishing the collective, trying to fabricate evidence on the collective for months. You want to know why? Because nobody in authority was stopping them. Nobody was doing anything about it except for turning the other way and going, la, 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 it's not happening. So these criminals have been trying to kill someone for months. They've been trying to kill someone, set someone up, and frame someone for months. And the authority figures ignored it and pretended like it wasn't even going on. The victims spoke out about this. I can feel it. The victims spoke out about this many times. Many times. And the investigator just went, oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy. So the criminals and the perpetrators, they didn't stop. Why? Because they felt like they were untouchable. Because they felt like nobody was going to stop them. No one was going to do anything. Yeah, because the police officers weren't doing their fucking job. Tell me about the high priestess. Tuh! I cannot even make it up, guys. I know what I'm feeling. The high priestess and the Hierophant and Temperance at the bottom. This is who they were attacking. The high priestess and the Hierophant, that is a high priestess that is ordained. This is somebody that has a spiritual title in the spiritual world, okay? Spiritual ranking. It doesn't matter if somebody here on this on this 3D world only looks like a little insignificant mouse, okay? In the spiritual, this person that they were attacking is very, very special. High priestess and Hierophant, that's an ascended soul right there. That's someone who's been around the block a couple lifetimes, okay? Been here year after year after life. Someone that is very connected to God. This is somebody that speaks to God directly, okay? Direct messenger. This is someone that the angels watch over because they are important to the humanity, to collective. This is somebody that was sent to the world for a purpose. They have a purpose in this life. They have a mission. They came to earth not just to learn a little bit of a lesson, not just to learn that karmic lesson that they keep, like these fucking idiot criminals and these other people involved here. They keep coming back over and over and over every lifetime for lifetime because they don't learn their lessons. This is not that person. This is someone that has learned a lot of lessons through a lot of lifetimes, and they came to this earth for a mission. And then you've got criminals trying to take them down and other people looking the other way. That is why God's wrath is here, okay? That is why the angels are angry. I can feel them up in arms, okay? I asked Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to help me channel this message. They're up in arms about this one. Because these people were attacking a chosen one, okay? And the thing is, I'm pretty sure that the reason why the authorities and the police looked the other way is because someone here, they looked at this person here, as being crazy. Oh, this person's just insane. They're just crazy because they're what? A high priestess? An oracle? A seer? A mystic? A psychic? A medium? Call it whatever you want. It's somebody that's just connected to God. Someone that has spiritual gifts, somebody that can communicate with the other side. Someone that can pray and their prayers are heard. This is somebody with, thank you for the confirmation with the bird that just flew right by my window. This is someone that can call judgment. Because this is somebody that they don't receive this kind of a ranking by being a person. Do you know, I don't even know how to put this into words what I'm feeling. If you want to be a person like this, a tempered energy, someone that is balanced between the light and the dark, High Priestess Hierophant energy is a direct connection to God, to source, to energetic life force around us, okay? Direct connection to the angels. Prayers are heard. Every tear that is cried is caught. This is someone that feels presence around them. They know that they're protected, okay? You don't become a soul like this by hopping on one foot, jumping around, and saying a stupid fucking spell. This is somebody that has this connection because of the soul that they are. Because of the lessons that they've learned over lifetimes. Because of the purity of who they are. This is somebody that walks with God. This is a servant of God. This is somebody that lives their life for their purpose and their mission. This is somebody that knows exactly why they're here. And they would never, ever, ever fall for the devil's temptation because they learned past that, okay? This is somebody that's ascended past that devil energy. This is somebody that is so protected by the divine. And even if in the past, okay, as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult, okay, you might have been surrounded by people that worked for the devil. Okay? A lot of people on this earth don't realize the devil is real. It's very real, but it's dressed up like a normal person. So people don't really recognize the devil when they see it, okay? Very subtle. Okay? So, the devil might have really tried to take you down, because the thing is, it's a spiritual thing, right? It's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. God saved you, the universe, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, the beings on the other side of the highest white light and vibration. They were watching over you every single step of the way. Everything that you went through, it was for a purpose, but they were standing right there next to you every step of the way, because since you were born on this earth, you were being watched over, because they knew that you were sent here for a purpose and a mission. And whoever you are, yes, when you're born onto this earth, we forget everything. We forget who the soul that we are. We forget, every other lifetime that we've had. We have to start from zero. But you found your way back to your soul, and I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. You found your way back to your soul. You unlocked that Akashic library of that Akashic record is what I just heard, not library. You unlocked an Akashic record of the soul that you actually are. And you found back to it. And that was part of your purpose. Because now, once you've unlocked this part of you, is when you can actually start doing the work that you came for, right? You can't start doing the work that God sent you to this earth for until you find your way back to this. And I'm getting goosebumps all over my fucking body right now. You came here for something very big. And part of your purpose was also I feel like to some extent it might have been seen that, I think it's normal in a spiritual world, okay, that the devil is also very attracted to the light of the divine beings, right? Because the devil doesn't like the divine beings. just as much as the divine beings don't like the devil, okay? It's the spiritual war. So part of your path, of course, is to expose corruption, like all divine beings. That's part of the journey, is to expose corruption, expose these devilish energies that, you know, ravish and ravage the earth. Like, they're rampant, okay? It's about changing the world to make it a better place, okay? Now, I'm not really sure yet if it was seen that these people would go this far. I just got black smoke on my candle though. So maybe it was known that it would go this far, okay? Maybe God did know that these people would go so far. And I just got a call on my phone. So maybe it was known that they would go so far. But your protected soul, maybe this is part of your mission. Queen of Cups, very intuitive. You're somebody that is extremely intuitive and tapped in. Oh my God. You know what's crazy is I didn't say it out loud, but when the Queen of Cups came out, I also heard in my brain, it also has to do with the family you were born into, okay? I didn't say it out loud, but I thought it came into my mind, the family that you were born into. Look at what the card came out, 10 of Cups. That's why the Queen of Cups came out, and I was just thinking it. It's about the family you were born into, and then the 10 of Cups come out, It's about the family you were born into. So that was part of your purpose. Part of your purpose was being born into this family line. This was part of your purpose because you were put here to clean up this fucking family line, okay? A full family of distorted people that don't even know what they're doing, okay? It was part of your purpose to be born into this family. Why? Why was it part of the collective's mission to be born into this family? Knight of Pentacles. This message is so powerful that I can't even believe that the cards that are coming out. Because it was your job to expose the corruption. That's why you came. That's part of your mission, was to expose the corruption. Expose the injustices. Expose those that are doing illegal things. That is why you were born into the family that you were born into. Because your family is corrupt, full of criminals, full of people that are doing things that are illegal, unjust, unfair. They're not doing the right thing. That's why you were born into the family. You're the one that's going to clean it up. You're the one that was born into this family to clean this shit up. Goosebumps again, all over my body. Your purpose is so powerful. That's why these people won't stop leaving you alone. And the biggest disgrace is that there was actual authority figures involved that didn't do anything about it. High Priestess. I'm blowing my own mind right now with this reading. 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups. There was authority figures that didn't do anything about it, about these criminals trying to get away with a crime, trying to get away with murdering someone, sexually assaulting someone, trafficking someone, stealing from someone, slandering someone. Yeah, they almost got away with it. They almost got away with it. Your family. Your own family did this. you had to defend yourself. You had to defend yourself all alone. I mean, no, you were not all alone. Pardon. You were never alone. You were never alone. You were being watched over the entire time, protected, guided, intuitively told what to do, when to do it, what actions to take the entire time. Because God was the one that was guiding you out of this setup every single step of the way, okay? Never left your side. The divine never left your side, ever. They didn't. I just heard God appointed his best soldiers, okay? You had the best warriors and soldiers appointed to you and your defense team. Yo, I keep getting shivers. You want to know what? I can feel angelic presence around me right now. I can feel it because my body will not stop getting these fucking bumps, okay? I'm shivering everywhere. I can feel the angelic presence around me, okay? I can feel it in my emotional body. I can feel it in the way that I can feel it in my crown, everything, okay? I'm telling you, you had appointed the best warriors of God around you, okay? They were defending you. You were never alone. That's why none of that spell work ever hits you, okay? If it did, it bounced straight back out of your energy field and straight to these people. You are protected at all times. Ace of Cups. Because God loves you. Justice. Because God loves you. Because you're doing the right thing. Because your heart operates in that direction of you wanting to do the right thing. You are somebody that is very fair, very just, very compassionate, very empathetic, very caring. You care for others. You want to do the right thing by others, okay? You're compassionate towards other human beings. You have an open heart, very loving heart, okay? You are the last person in the world that deserve to be treated like this. You are a pure loving human being. Look at this energy. Can you believe this? This is your energy here, collective. That's so beautiful. This is somebody that was ordained by God to come to this earth and speak judgment over those that have done wrong. You have that gift. You will have that gift. You will have the gift, the Ace of Cups, because you don't misuse it. You don't abuse that gift. That's why God has granted you this. You have been given the gift of calling for justice and for judgment because you don't abuse it. You would never, ever, ever condemn someone that doesn't deserve it or someone that's innocent. You're somebody that's very, very discerning. High Priestess and the Hierophant, you already know who's innocent and who's guilty, okay? You're probably the kind of person that can watch a true crime documentary on Netflix the first 10 minutes and go, that guy's guilty. I already know it. They're guilty. You can just feel it in their energy, right? That's why you were given this gift. Because God knew that you would never abuse it. Very pure soul. Very, very pure soul. Pure love. Very spiritual. Very tempered, very balanced. Very fair, just, compassionate, understanding. Tell me about the Page of Swords. were like, I'm not done yet. Yeah, that's the truth. Everything that I just said about this energy here is the truth. I'm getting goosebumps again. This is the energy of the person that was guilty until proven innocent. Very high ranking in the spiritual world. Very, very high ranking. Justice, High Priestess, Hierophant, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. Pure soul. Pure. Pure soul, pure heart. Earth angel. This is an earth angel. This is somebody that's not of this world. This is not someone that's like other humans, okay? I'm going to be honest. It's just the truth. This is somebody that has a heart that is so pure, it's not like others. People don't understand this kind of a person. People look at this kind of a person and think they're weird. Think that there's something wrong with them because people are not used to a soul like this. Someone that is so extremely empathetic and understanding, healing, you have healing gifts. Not just with yourself, you can heal others with your spirit, with your understanding, with your kindness and compassion, with your heart. Strong sense for justice. You could even be a Libra. Extremely strong sense for justice, okay? Or a Taurus, Hierophant, Temperance, Sagittarius. Forgot what the High Priestess is, but you get what I'm saying. Doesn't have to be any of the signs. It's just your soul. This is not a normal soul. This is not this soul that I'm channeling here today that went through this. This is not a soul that was incarnated onto this earth to just learn a lesson in earth school, like all the other little new souls. This is somebody that came here for a mission of helping the new souls learn those lessons because this person is an old soul. Very old soul. Ancient. This is ancient. Someone is very protected by the divine because of their wisdom and their intuition and their connection directly to source, something that is not seen anymore in this modern world. Again, with the shivers. This energy is extremely powerful. It's so powerful that it's like putting me in a trance, okay? I feel like I'm going into a trance right now, okay? Like I'm going into a meditative state, okay? So yeah, this is definitely when I'm channeling something here. I can't even put it into words, like the feeling that I'm getting. I can just guarantee you that what I feel is I can feel the angelic, I can feel the spirits around, okay? I can feel the energy source around me, the angelic forces around me, the spirits, the higher beings, your guides, your ancestors. I can feel them. They've never left your side, ever. They held you in their grace. Confirmation. Did you just hear that? That was my TV. For anybody that's new here, my furniture, my walls, my windows, they make noises as confirmations when the angels want to tell me something. Or the spirits, okay? They guided you through this. They definitely did. You were never alone, okay? But they also are up in arms about how you were treated on this world. And also about the fact that people that are put in powers of justice, Hierophant energy, higher institutions, okay? People that have titles on this earth. These people failed you. They failed you. They didn't recognize your soul. They didn't. and they failed you. They like to put on a nice uniform, claim that they're fighting the good fight, right? But they failed. They didn't do their job. They didn't. And God saw it. They were being tested too. They were. If they are worth that title that they are wearing. If they are someone of stature, of justice, of empathy, consideration. No, they judged you. They misjudged you. They persecuted you along with these criminals. They basically helped the criminals almost get away with their crime, okay? Tell me about the Page of Swords. Empress. Five of Cups. Now someone's all sad and upset because someone was watching you, okay? There was someone watching you, investigating you. Now someone's sad and upset. Why? About something that they've seen. Why is this spy here sad and upset? Temperance, the Fool. Who is this? Who is this Page of Swords here? This little spy. Someone who found the truth out about... Oh, so the Ace of Swords has come out twice now. There's truth that has come out about some sort of messages, or truth that has come out from a spy or some sort of information, okay? Truth has come out about some sort of information. The truth is coming out about some sort of information to the Hierophant, or about you. Take it how it resonates, okay? About the betrayal. Yeah, so the police, is finally figuring out what actually happened. They're finally taking the victim's claims seriously after what, months? They're finally starting to take someone seriously in what they have been saying. Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. About a group of people. It was just easier to believe an entire group, right? Six of Wands in the World. No. Yeah, it always comes back down to this person just wanting to close their case, right? With the World. They just wanted to close their case. They just wanted to walk out of their office on their high horse. Look at me, I solved the case. Clap, 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 clap. Good job, man. You did a great job. You closed the case. Pat on the back. Should we buy you a donut? Okay? That's what this person was after here. That attention. That hand clapping attention. That this person can finally get their face put in a picture frame on the wall that says, best investigator of the year, right? That's what this person wanted to be. The Fool. What is this? That's what I wanted to figure out, because what keeps coming out when it's about the truth coming out is the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. Someone took a leap of faith here with an investment, and that's what I want to find out. What is this? What did they do here? What is this leap of faith that they took? What is this? God's like, I'm not telling you. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Won't tell me. Whatever they did, though, it was what got them caught. I really want to know, though. Tell me. The Devil. Yeah, what they did was demonic. It was a demonic group of people. Whatever they did, it was demonic. Evil. It was evil. evil. I just heard in my mind, sometimes it hurts less when you don't know the truth. Sometimes things hurt less when you don't know the truth. Can you imagine how evil these people were? Confirmation. Did you just hear that? Can you imagine how evil this group of people must have been, that the divine says, maybe I'll tell you one day when you're ready, how evil it was, what they did to you? Can you imagine? So why are they all upset here about this information? The hermit is upset. The investigator is upset about some sort of information they found out about a Knight of Cups. Are they feeling guilty now for letting it go on like this so long? With the Five of Cups, I would say this hermit looks like they're feeling guilty now. They should be. Good. Means that they still have a heart if they're feeling guilty. Because these people here that did this, these evil people here, they don't feel guilty. They don't care. They don't feel guilty. If anything, they're just going to be mad that they got caught. So if this investigator is feeling guilty and bad, then there's still hope for them, okay? Then we should pray for them, because it means that at least they still have a heart, okay? Knight of Wands. So they found out about the plot to come towards you, yeah? Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. There's some sort of information that came out about a group of people planning on coming towards you and doing something to you. Not sure what they found out. I don't know. But that's what they found out. They found out evidence about somebody planning to come towards you in some Knight of Cups energy, acting all nice and sweet. In reality, what they wanted with you was the Knight of Wands. What's the Hangman? Cannot even believe this reading. I cannot even believe this reading. I'm getting chills again. This investigator, this police officer, has had a moment of enlightenment. You want to know why? Or you want to know what it's about? The fact that you were saying the truth the whole time. The whole time. This investigator had a moment of clarity, a moment of enlightenment, a change in perspective, realizing that someone here, the victim in the collective, was speaking the truth the entire time. They found out that someone in the collective had been, every time they said something, okay,